Welcome to the Nostalgia Quiz. Can you answer 25 questions about the 1950s and 60s? In 1958, Elvis Presley was drafted into the U.S. Army. In which country did he spend most of his military service? Britain, Germany, Spain, South Korea. Elvis spent his army years in Germany. Which of the following did not occur during President John Kennedy's administration? The Cuban Missile Crisis, signing of the Nuclear Test Ban Treaty, the Tet Offensive, creation of the Peace Corps. It's the Tet Offensive that did not happen under Kennedy. What big change happened to the Mr. Potato Head toy in 1964? He came with a Mrs. Potato Head. He started talking. He got a plastic body. He doubled in size. In 1964, Mr. Potato Head was sold with a plastic body. Before that, kids had to supply their own real potato. If you're enjoying this quiz, be sure to subscribe so that you don't miss our next Nostalgia Quiz. In which 1953 film did Marilyn Monroe sing "Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend"? Gentlemen Prefer Blondes, How to Marry a Millionaire, The 7-Year Itch, Some Like It Hot. The right answer is Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. This is the mascot for which soft drink? Kool-Aid, Hawaiian Punch, Squirt, Tang. His name is Punchy, and he was the mascot for Hawaiian Punch. Who was the second man to walk on the moon? Alan Shepard, Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, Michael Collins. The second man on the moon was Buzz Aldrin. Which bandleader was famous for his champagne music? Guy Lombardo, Woody Herman, Lawrence Welk, Benny Goodman. You did a wonderful job if you picked Lawrence Welk. Which brand of sweet included a mini comic strip in each pack? Tootsie Pops, Double Bubble, Sugar Daddy, Bazooka Gum. It was Bazooka Gum that included the comic adventures of Bazooka Joe and his gang. What was the name of the youngest son on the TV show Bonanza? Joe, Adam, Hoss, Ben. The youngest Cartwright was Little Joe, played by Michael Landon. What was Muhammad Ali's name before he changed it in 1964? Orenthal James, Cassius Clay, Malcolm Little, Lou Alcindor. The correct answer is Cassius Clay. Which brand of cigarette used the slogan, "Tastes good like a cigarette should"? Camel, Chesterfield, Winston, Lucky Strike. The ad slogan was, "Winston tastes good like a cigarette should." In which city did Martin Luther King deliver his famous "I Have a Dream" speech? Birmingham, Alabama, Washington, D.C., New York City, Atlanta, Georgia. The speech was delivered in Washington, D.C. Which English city did the Beatles come from? London, Manchester, Leeds, Liverpool. The Beatles were the lads from Liverpool. What is this? An eye exam chart, a dartboard, a TV test pattern, the original blueprint for the Frisbee. You're looking at a TV test pattern used in the days of black and white television. What U.S. city hosted the 1960 Winter Olympics? Squaw Valley, California, Lake Placid, New York, Aspen, Colorado, Salt Lake City, Utah. You win the gold if you answered Squaw Valley, California. What 1960 Alfred Hitchcock film featured the famous shower scene? Vertigo, Rear Window, Psycho, The Birds. That groundbreaking Hitchcock film was Psycho. In August 1959, this became the 50th U.S. state. Hawaii, Alaska, Arizona, Puerto Rico. The Aloha state, Hawaii, was the 50th to be admitted to the Union. Which entertainer traveled to Vietnam to film his 1969 Christmas show? Danny Kaye, Andy Williams, Wayne Newton, Bob Hope. Yes, it was the one and only Bob Hope. What was the name of this colorful gum with a zebra mascot? Zebra Chew, Jungle Bubble, Fruit Stripe, Rainbow Blast. This gum is Fruit Stripe. The zebra's name was Yipes, and the packs used to come with temporary tattoos. Name the Soviet satellite that kicked off the space race when it orbited the Earth in 1957. Soyuz, Sputnik, Laika, Vostok. If you said Sputnik, give yourself a point. Which toy let kids create illuminated pictures by pushing multicolored pegs through black paper? Light Bright, glow pegs. Spirograph. Color beam. This is Light Bright, introduced in 1967. Which brand of coffee used the slogan, "Good to the last drop"? Chock full o' nuts. Folgers. Euban. Maxwell House. It's Maxwell House that's good to the last drop. What was the last name of the family on the TV show Leave It to Beaver? Anderson, Cleaver, Douglas, Mathers. The correct choice is Cleaver. Which humor magazine had a mascot named Alfred E. Newman? Cracked, Crazy, Mad, National Lampoon. The gap-toothed Alfred E. Newman is the mascot for Mad magazine. In 1955, Time magazine named Harlow Curtis Man of the Year. Who was Harlow Curtis? An atomic scientist, Secretary General of NATO, a prize-winning novelist, President of General Motors. Congratulations if you said Harlow Curtis was President of GM. Leave a comment and let us know how well you did on the quiz. And let us know any suggestions you might have for future quizzes. Don't miss the next nostalgia quiz. Subscribe to our channel now.